on 10 faves, and we're moving on to fave number 7 on this one. And this is from Professor Amos. And oh, I wish you could smell this, because as soon as I walked over to this table, it just smelled so fresh. What you're looking at from Professor Amos, who you know is he is the professor of clean. He brings to us the Shockw Clean Extreme. And these are full kits. And what you're gonna be able to do with these kits is pretty much clean every surface in your home. So it is developed to be used on all types of water washable surfaces, both indoors and outdoors. It helps to remove grease, oil, juice, lipstick, any kind of food stains that you might have. You can use this on your carpet, on your upholstery. You can use it on your linoleum and vinyl floors, even on your tile and grout, bathrooms, outdoor furniture, athletic shoes, even jewelry. You can use it on so many different areas, on so many different stains. And all you have to do is decide which scent you would love to have come home to you. So we have it for you in a variety. Take a look here. We've got the Citrus Zest, and that's the one that you see right up here. We have it for you in Cucumber Melon. We have the Lavender Mint, but if you want Lavender Mint, we only have about 130 of them left, and that is it. In the Lavender Mint, if this is the one you want, because you just like a nice subtle scent, go for Lavender Mint, only about 130 left. And then lastly, we have it for you in the Mountain Pine. So what you're gonna get in this kit, and the kits are huge as you can see, is you're going to get the concentrate. You get the 64-ounce concentrate, and that by itself would be $34.95. You get the 32-ounce concentrate, which would be another nearly $27. You're also gonna get the lotion that comes right along with it, which is great. It's the Professor Amos Signature Collection Soothing Hand Lotion. That would be another $19.50. In addition to that, you get the a spray bottle to use and the multi-purpose yellow sponge. And that retail value is over $81. So I'd love that you have this all today. The lotion is something you may not have tried before, even if you have tried items from Professor Amos. It keeps working hands and elbows smooth and soft. It contains moisturizing ingredients, including aloe vera, and then of course vitamins E and vitamin A. And it has a really nice subtle scent. So the cucumber is gonna have the cucumber scent. You've got that citrus scent, that lavender scent, as well as a nice kind of alpine scent if you went ahead and got that mountain pine. But like I said, you can use this on virtually every surface in your home, on virtually any kind of stain in your home. And you can use it as a concentrate, meaning you can spray it, and what you'll do is just 1 ounce of 1 ounce of concentrate and you can put it in your spray bottle. You can also use this if you're gonna clean your carpets, you can use this in your carpet cleaners as well. And so it just really freshens your home, cleans your carpets, cleans your surfaces. What's really great about all of this that you're getting, all of this concentrate, is that this 64-ounce bottle of concentrate and this 32-ounce bottle of concentrate can make up to 384 bottles of cleaner. That's a lot. 384 quarts of cleaner, I should say. That's a lot. 384 quarts of cleaner, because it takes just a little bit of this. Now you can make the concentrate, you can make this as strong or as light as you want it to be. So if you want it just a little bit of a light, maybe it's just for your everyday cleanup, and you keep your home and your surfaces pretty clean, you just like to have some everyday cleanup, you just use a little bit of concentrate. If you want it to be a little bit stronger or really at its strongest form, then you'll use a little bit more concentrate to water. But you get the 64-ounce and the 32-ounce. These are the same things. You get an empty spray bottle that you can easily make that cleaner with. You get the lotion, and you get the sponge. Nice thick sponge you can use anywhere. We'll have a full